Placemakers is a subsidiary of Fletcher Building Limited and is based in Auckland, which is found on one of the main islands of New Zealand. These two main landmasses, along with the vast majority of the hundreds of smaller islands in New Zealand, operate on New Zealand Standard or Daylight Time, while the remote Chatham Islands have their own time zone, which is 45 minutes ahead. Another island of New Zealand shares its name with a 14-letter noun. Disappointment Island, as it is known, was likely named due either to its lack of natural exploitable resources or the frequency of shipwrecks in the region. 2011's Bridesmaids, starring Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph, was rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America, which cited the nudity and strong language seen throughout. Trompe-l'oeil is a French art term used to describe 2D art, which gives the illusion of depth and a third dimension. In the 2007 UK floods, the damage to the city of Hull was estimated at £200 million. Steve Jobs' posthumous biography reveals how he believed that taking LSD was one of the most important things he had done in his life. If we include overseas territories, which are also a part of the EU, then the easternmost, southernmost, and westernmost extremes of the Union are each owned by France. The 2017 FIFA Fair Play Award was given to Francis Kone, who saved the life of an opponent on the pitch by administering first aid. That same year, another football match between Atlanta United and the Chicago Fire was attended by 45,922 people. Browser-based web game GeoGuessr recently added a new state streaks mode, in which you must guess which US state you are in after being plonked in a random location on Google Street View. Some plants are selenophile. That is to say, they intake more selenium from the soil than can be explained purely by chance, suggesting they actively look for the selenium. Big Jim Rennie from TV show Under the Dome was played by Dean Norris. The Han, Roman and Persian empires all coexisted at one point in history. My size 8 shoes are starting to feel a little small. Mantis shrimp are known as prawn killers in Australia. Conchita Wurst, Ebola and Flappy Bird were among the most Googled terms of 2014, and Israel has received 10 nominations for Best Foreign Language Film, the most nominations of any country to have failed to produce a winner.